Check one. Check, check. Well, I can hear myself here now. It's coming up. All right. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Claymont, Delaware. We're here at Archmere Academy for a senior night matchup here between Friends and Archmere. The Auks versus the Quakers. And we had some pre-festivities, some senior night festivities, and honoring some 1,000-point scorers. Both of these teams, Jay, have 1,000-point scorers on them. I'm Craig Laskowski, Jason Winchell producing, also on color commentary tonight, and Mike Lang up in the rafters. Shorts on, of course, on camera. And we have a great one tonight. These are both two really fun teams to watch. We've both covered them several times this year, and I think this is going to be a good one, Jay.
It really is. Both teams kind of close to identical records at 11-5. And, this is an important game for both teams in terms of playoff seedings. So we're near state tournament time.
I can't believe it's already state tournament time. And now we're going to do a ceremonial bucket here for Maddie Benson, the senior. Very, very, very cool. Very fun thing to do. And now Lila's going to get to go down the other end. Lila Rubano. And she'll get her 2-pointer. Oh, she misses the bunny. It's a lot of pressure. And she got it. There we go. It only took 3 shots. The seniors honored here.
Yeah.
Both seniors who I believe both are injured and out for the year. So they're getting their 2 points to allow them to score here. That was fun way to start the game.
Yeah.
And so I guess that will be 2 people in the starting lineup that will be changing there because those were just senior honorees.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Make a layup in front of everybody with no one guarding you. I mean, I feel like it's easier to make a layup when you have someone on you.
Yeah, and I think that was cool.
By both teams to allow that to happen. That was very cool. Now we get the game underway. And Naya Mungin, point guard for Archmere, over into the corner, and right away, stolen by Ryan Wiegand. And we've seen Wiegand and Izzy Winchell a few times this year, and they are a dynamic duo in that backcourt. Izzy Winchell's court vision is incredible. And the aforementioned Izzy Winchell with the ball at the top of the key, and she's going to drive. Good ball movement right now. Back up to Wiegand. Now in the corner.
That was Catrone.
Yeah, that was Gia Catone, the other 1,000-point scorer for Friends. And once again, great ball movement here.
How about that? We got 2,000-point scorers in this game today.
Yeah, 2,000-point scorers on opposite teams. There's Sarah Boyer with the ball. Back to Mungin. Mungin with the left hand. Spins baseline. Hoffman with a great entry pass underneath. And right on cue, Bridget Malloy, the 1,000-point scorer for Archmere Academy.
I think that 1,002 now in her career as she gets the bucket for the Hawks. And now both their only 2 seniors have scored their 4 points.
And stolen by Naya Mungin. Oh, and she misses the left-handed bunny. I told you, it's hard to make those when they're just that wide open.
And watch for her. She is a great defender. She will get a lot of steals. So Friends has got to watch their passes around her.
Yeah, one thing you know, and there she is again.
She's so quick.
Yeah. Wiegand with a underhand pass over to Izzy. Izzy with the ball back up top. Thought about it for a second. Couple fake passes. Now over to Wiegand, who drains the 3 to start the game. The real points for Friends.
Yeah, that's good ball movement by Friends. Everyone touched the ball in that possession, and Ryan hits the 3.
Now Malloy goes through, gets fouled, and she'll go to the line, trying to make it 1,003 and 4. Coach wants to talk to Naya Mungin on the side there. Makes the first one. But she's got to make sure it's an even 1,004 points. We don't want to keep it at 1,003 now. Good rebound there by Sarah Boyer amongst the trees. And now Gia Catone gets the ball back underneath. She throws up a wild shot with Malloy on her. Good defense. And now it's Naya Mungin again. She takes the 3, got that lefty shot. But she didn't even hesitate there, just pulled
Yep.
right up. Now, this Archmere team, Jay, is very young. And you look at the future, they got a bright future.
Yeah, only two seniors, like we said. Very young team, having a great season. Quakers, on the other hand, the more experienced team. They got a lot of seniors, including everyone on their starting five.
There's Malloy. Covered by Weiner. In the corner. And that one's going to drop for three. That was Juliet Polsky, who came in for Benson after she scored her ceremonial 2 points.
And the thing about, these two teams, they played a close game last year at Wilmington Friends where the Friends won.
Naya Mungen coming down. Polsky on the wing. She goes the other way to Hoffman. Back to Mungen. Playing catch right now with Hoffman.
Archmere, the key is going to be who contributes with Bridget. And we've seen a couple different ones now hit three-pointers.
Yeah, and there's Naya again. That looks like that's definitely her spot as she's pulled up from there twice very comfortably. That one drops to make 6-point advantage for the Hawks, 11-5, and now Naya with the ball again. Crosses over, but now sets up the offense.
Yeah, get it into Bridget. Good position. Oh, great defense by Dolan.
Yeah, great defense by Molly Dolan there of Friends to poke that away. And Friends will go the opposite way. Wiegand gets stuck up top. And there's going to be a timeout by Friends to save that possession.
60-second timeout.
Yeah, it'll be a 60-second timeout, but we'll stay right here with you as early on in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us here on 302sports.com, the 302 Sports Network. Again, I'm Craig Laskowski here with Jason Winchell and Mike Lang, swinging from the rafters with the camera.
And he literally is swinging the rafters. Look at him up there.
Yeah, he's way up there.
He's over in, there's no one near him tonight. Normally he's got like 8 or 9 people just in there talking to him all night long.
Yeah, and normally he's the one talking.
That is true. That is true. He's not short with words.
Never. But nice crowd on here tonight in Claymont, Delaware. Archmere Academy. Beautiful campus here. None of this campus was here when I was here. But nonetheless, beautiful campus. Timeout's over. We'll get back to game action here after the early timeout. Same starting five for both players right now. Here's Ryan Wiegand to Izzy Winchell. Izzy with the left hand. Stolen. She takes a shot in the face on that steal. And Naya goes the other way over to Malloy. Mungen to Malloy. Couldn't make it happen, but it was a good possession there. Oh, and Naya's going to get the backcourt ticky-tack foul. Not one you want to take for one of your better players.
See if they can get Izzy out real fast. Get her checked out.
Yeah, Izzy elbow right in the face on that steal. She's got a bit of a nosebleed going on after she took an elbow in the face. That's a shame to lose her momentarily. They're going to have to patch up that nose and get her back in the game. But in her absence, I believe that's number 4. Anna Weiner is in the game for her. Right now, nothing going down for either team. There's just lids on the rim. I've always said Archmere's rims are notoriously
they're
notoriously tough.
I've seen some bad shooting games here.
Yeah, we say here Salesianum probably has the 2 craziest rims I've seen. It's like there's just a lid on the bucket. Right now, sloppy offense from both teams. I'd love to give you a little smoother play-by-play, but right now it's more of the balls flying around on both ends. They're going to have to settle this game down. 6-point advantage for the Hawks right now, 11-5. Number 21, Elizabeth DeLuca's in the game. And she gets it from Dolan, and she misses the layup too. Right now, just a lot of missed layups underneath by Archmere Academy and Friends. Ryan Week slowing it down a little bit for the Quakers. Up top, she's guarded by Sarah Boyer Archmere. Now double teamed in the corner, and it's stolen. And we're going to go back the other way. Barnum underneath to Mungeon. Can't get it to go. Another missed layup by Archmere. Archmere could have dribbled off the foot was something you don't see very often. Gia Catone, well, actually they're going to say the Mungeon tipped it out of bounds. Now Wiegand up top. In the corner to Molly Dolan. Good ball movement. Back up top to three. That looked good from our angle, but it goes begging off the back of the rim. With a minute 22 left. 11-5. Right now, both teams had a tough time getting on the scoreboard. And if you remember, Jay, 2 of those 5 points for Friends were the ceremonial points.
Yep.
So right now we basically have a 9-2 game, but 11-5 on the scoreboard. Hoffman, there we go. And the aforementioned Elizabeth DeLuca comes in, immediately making an impact with 2 buckets. 13-5 advantage for the Auks. Double teamed in the corner again. Looked like a travel she got away with there. Weiner gets the ball, kicked over to Catone for 3, and she can't get it either. Mungeon. She always has her eyes up, always looking. In the corner, that was Hoffman in the corner there. Underneath.
And they can't match up right now with
Malloy, yeah. Bridget Malloy right now. If she makes a few more of these buckets, this is probably a 15-point game right now. But that was a great pass by Hoffman. A good entry pass to Malloy. We finished it. Now Catone stuck in the corner. Weiner trying to get something going for Archmere. Stolen by Mungeon. She's going to go in. Scoops it with the right hand. Can't get it in. And again, 2 missed layups. And finally, Hoffman is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. But again, 2 more missed layups by Archmere Academy down this end.
Yeah.
This could be a completely different game if they made their layups here. All right. Hoffman now at the line for 2 shots. Looks like. And she'll miss the first shot. Looks like Wiegand is taking a seat for the last 4 seconds. Izzy Winch was also on the bench with her nose plugged up, so hopefully we see her back in the game. She took a pretty harsh elbow there.
Yeah, I'm surprised there was no call.
Yeah. And Catone, 2 seconds left, and she's just going to throw it up. Oh, off back rim. That was dead on.
Yes,
that just shows you how good Gia is. So at the end of the first quarter, a very uneventful first quarter with a lot of missed layups. We'll try to get you into the flow of the game in the second quarter here, but right now it's 15-5, Auks advantage, and we'll be right back with the second quarter after these messages from 302sports.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Welcome back to Claymont, Delaware. Archmere Academy, more specifically, for this matchup between Friends and Archmere.
They might not let Izzy in. She might have blood on her jersey.
I was wondering what the issue was there.
So
Yeah, and what she's gonna do is she's gonna swap out to a JV jersey, as she's swapping with someone on the sidelines as
her
we
sister.
speak. Oh, well, that makes things even easier.
So I know she's going to be wearing number 43.
All right, so Izzy Winchell now in the game with 43. And you guys are going to have something to talk about at Sunday dinner. And the aforementioned Izzy Winchell, now number 43 with the ball. She's playing with some aggression now after taking that good ball movement. And Catone gets the ball in the corner from Molly Dolan. Now Molly Dolan back up top. And Dolan receives it again. She's stuck in the corner,
Good
being
double
teamed.
team.
And Archmere's been doing this a lot, but now they're going to call a foul. But Archmere's been doing that a lot, trying to get Friends into the sidelines, in the corners, and then double teaming them, and they've come away with a few steals. Now checking into the game, it's number 21, Maeve Erickson. Good dish underneath by McQuillan, but it's going the other way. Off the foot and a turnover. So on the floor right now for Archmere, Sarah Boyer, who has the ball. Sophia Hoffman in the backcourt with her. Mungin, who had a great first quarter, taking a bit of a break. Oh, and another three ball goes down by Julie Polsky.
I think it was a long two.
Long
correct.
two. Foot on the line.
Foot was on the line.
That's her second long bucket from that same spot. It's a 17-5 advantage for the Hawks right now.
Yeah, and remember,
Another steal for Archmere.
Friends had the 5-4 lead.
Great pass underneath. And again, another, that's going to be a tie-up. Another layup goes begging for Bridget Malloy.
One thing, Friends, not very tall, so they have to hit the boards, and Archmere's doing a good job of hitting the offensive glass.
Ah, well, in that case, Catone blocks Malloy, even though that high release that Malloy has. Catone, 1,000-point scorers on each other there, and Catone blocks Malloy. And Friends going the other way. Ooh, good look by Winchell underneath, but Catone with kind of a wild shot looking for the foul. Malloy the other way now. Malloy to Boyer. Boyer's going to bring it back up top. All the way over to Nea Mungin. Anea in the middle, but couldn't hang on to it, and Friends will go the other way. Izzy Winchell, number 43 now, picks up her dribble. Over to Catone. Catone with a fake. She'll take it underneath. Cross-court pass to Izzy Winchell, who takes the three off the back of the rim.
Must be the jersey.
That's these unforgiving Archmere Academy rims.
I can tell you, I've shot here before. They are unforgiving.
Oh, it's awful. Oh, and Malloy, easy bucket underneath. You're right. If Catone is not on Malloy, they have nobody they can match up with the height of Malloy. And a 19-5 advantage. And now Nea Mungin again with another layup. She got this one. Nea Mungin with probably 3 or 4 steals at this point. Finally makes one of the layups. A 21-5 advantage for the Hawks right now.
She had a great defensive game the other night against Padua in their 41-29 loss.
Cross court. McQuillan to Catone. Catone thought about it. Now she'll take the three. Air ball. And it's off Archmere. It'll stay with the Quakers. But right now, this is, we've seen this Friends team, and they're a fun, scrappy team. And right now, they're out of sorts.
Yeah, right now they got ball needs to go in, I think.
They need to see it.
Yeah.
They need to see that ball go through the basket. There's Izzy Winchell for three, and she misses as well. 2 air balls. And they're going to go all the way down. Wiegand gets back.
But now
there's Anea in the corner. Anea Mungin in the corner. Playing good point guard right now. Good swing to Boyer for 3, and she gets it. Just great setup there by Anea Mungin. She knew exactly what she wanted to do. She has Boyer swing to the corner. Boom, 3. Now we have a 24-5 advantage, and Friends just can't get anything going. There's Wiegand for three. She can't get it. Dolan with the rebound, back up top to Winchell. Winchell in the corner to Dolan. Molly Dolan stuck with that double team.
That's got to be a foul.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul as Catone, a little push in the back there by Sarah Boyer. Izzy Winchell will inbound. Catone trying to set up the offense. In the corner to Wiegand. Wiegand, cross court to Izzy. In the corner again, and almost another steal by Mungin.
I'll tell you what, right now, Mungin is, our friend Benny Mitchell has the pest of the game.
Yeah.
She would be the pest of the game.
Yeah.
If we had that. I mean, she's just all over the place on defense.
That would be your Orin Pest Control pest of the game. And now stolen, speaking of pest, but that one ends up dribbled off the foot our way over here. Oh, come on. That was your glory moment, Jay.
Yeah. Notice my reaction time. I still got it.
Now Winchell inbound here.
As I said,
I definitely don't have it, so I'm glad someone does.
I just sat on the chair and let the ball hit the wall.
Yep, that's about all I could do, too. Underneath, and that's going to be a foul.
Well, now, to your friends, maybe if you see a free throw go in.
Yeah, I mean, that's something. They've only scored. They had a 3 to start the game, and that's it. They have not scored since that.
Yeah, remember they went up 5-4, so it's a 20-0 Archmere run right now.
Yeah, Hawks on a 20-point run, and even their 1,000-point scorer, Gia Catone, could not put in a free throw, and right now they're just they're struggling.
Yeah.
Gia gets one to make it a 24-6 advantage for the Hawks. Here comes Mungin. Polsky again in the corner.
Archmere scored 24 points here in the first half. They had 29 the whole game against Padua, so they figured out their offense here tonight.
A lot of ball movement. And their defense has been leading to the offense. Good look underneath. Had the ref in our way there, but that was Malloy, I believe.
Yeah. There's just no way, Archmere runs some great out-of-bounds plays to get her the ball.
There's Winchell. Over to McQuillan. McQuillan to Winchell. Winchell for 3, and that's off the back of the rim as well. Rebound by Archmere. Archmere running the other way. Malloy strong to the basket. Looked like Winchell didn't like that foul. She wasn't happy with that foul call. Thought she got all ball, but Malloy will go to the line for 2. First shot goes down for Bridget Malloy. Freshly minted 1,000-point scorer for Archmere Academy. Honored before the game on senior night. Second one goes off back rim, but strong rebound. That one also goes off back rim. And finally,
Malloy
put back by Malloy.
They just, right now, Friends doesn't have the height to match up, and Archmere is just getting every offensive rebound.
Yeah, they're dominating possession. Their defense is leading to offense, and then they're getting second attempts with their offense.
The thing is, Friends isn't even getting good looks.
No, they're working hard for everything, but Archmere's defense is just all over them. And, again, Izzy Winchell off back rim. She's getting a few good looks, but she's really working for everything. I mean, they're working hard for everything. Archmere making nothing easy for Friends right now. We have a referee blocking our vantage point right now, but they got to do their jobs, I guess. Mungin going in with the left hand. Elizabeth DeLuca setting a nice pick there. Hoffman to the basket. Goes off front. Friends gets a rebound. Going the other way. Catone strong to the basket. And Malloy fouls her. And Catone will go to the free throw line. Trying to get more points at the line for Friends here, who only have one basket from the field.
Yeah, and their only point this quarter was from the foul line.
And Catone back to the line for two. First one goes off right rim and out.
Good chance to get bridge some rust.
Yeah, with the last 2 minutes, you have a 23-point advantage. I would say so. And Catone misses both. Very, very rare. All the way down, trying to get it to Mungin. Mungin has the ball. She sees Boyer underneath, but great defense there by Molly Dolan.
Yeah, great defense.
Wiegand in the corner. They just can't get that wing three to go right now. Winchell looking to Wiegand. Wiegand back to Winchell. Winchell in the corner to McQuillan.
Yeah, even when they're getting a good loss, it's just nothing's falling right now.
There's Wiegand. Wiegand with a little jump step, but they're going to call travel there since she wasn't going towards the basket, more of just a hop step. She'll get called with the travel. And with 1:25 left, the Hawks will take the ball back. Mungin taking her time as she's run this offense wonderfully tonight. Now DeLuca up top. And that one goes again. Another great swing setup for Sarah Boyer, who has drained 2 from the corner, now 1 from the wing. 32-6 Hawks right now, as nothing is going right for Friends and everything's going right for Archmere.
Yeah, I think Friends probably just wants to see halftime.
Izzy Winchell, another miss there. And then kind of a wild shot there, and Archmere will come the other way. Malloy with the ball. Ooh, good defense there by Molly Dolan. And Anea Mungin. Ball at the top of the key. Over to Hoffman. Back to Mungin. They'll set up the offense. Mungin again crosses over. Loses the handle for a second. DeLuca sets the pick in the corner for Boyer. She didn't have as much time there. And now that's going to be a kick ball.
No, I think 3 in the key.
Yeah, 3 in the key.
I was with you, Craig. I thought she kicked the ball, but I think the 3 seconds happened first.
Yeah, Bridget Malloy called for the 3 seconds. Now 10 seconds remaining.
Friends needed to get a basket here at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, just to feel good about themselves going into the second half. It's been all Archmere. And there you go. They bookend the half with their only 2 field goals from the field. They score the first and last buckets of the first half, and those are their only buckets they scored from the field. A 32-8 advantage for the Hawks. Definitely not the game that we thought we were going to get, Jay.
No, it dominated first half by Archmere. Now we have to see, Friends they can make some adjustments here at halftime and see if they can turn this around.
Yep, they're definitely going to have to make some adjustments, but we have 10 minutes here for halftime, and we'll be back for the second half of this game here in Claymont, Delaware. Archmere Academy leading Friends 32-8. We'll see you for the second half on the 302 Sports Network.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Matt's Fish Camp has 3 locations, all conveniently located on Route 1 in Lewis, Bethany Beach, and Fenwick Island. Matt's serves fresh seafood, coastal classics, and Sussex County comfort food. With an array of camp cocktails, craft ales, and a carefully selected wine list, there's something for everyone on the menu. Matt's is the place you can bring your family for dinner, grab lunch during the week, or hang with friends at happy hour. Each location offers unique outdoor dining and a raw bar featuring fresh, local oysters. Open daily for lunch and dinner. Stop into Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Bethany, or Fenwick.
Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
The Clubhouse at Baywood is a full-service restaurant and premier wedding and event venue in coastal Delaware. Located just a few miles from Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, this all-inclusive venue features breathtaking views, stunning indoor and outdoor spaces, and a team of professionals to help you plan your dream wedding. From our in-house florist to our award-winning culinary team, we will take care of everything, making sure your day will be one to remember. Reach out today to schedule your tour at Baywood.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream home today at Capstone Homes.
I think I've also he did not want to do active duty because he wants to do college first. I think that was the biggest thing for him, instead of waiting and then doing college after.
One of the differences I noticed when he came back from basic training, he was more organized in how he's going about things a little bit. I know he commented that a lot of things his classmates would do that it didn't bother him before, but now he realizes, because he's been outside of high school, I think maybe he's a little more responsible.
He's thinking about his future a lot more. He talks about it and the different possibilities. And he mentioned the ROTC program as well. And he said, I could graduate as an officer. And so I was kind of excited when he mentioned that he could do that as well.
I would just tell people, if their son or daughter was considered the National Guard, that I think it's a great opportunity. I think it's something that can really help somebody grow. And at the same time, you're serving your country, which is a great thing too. So I think it's a good opportunity.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream home today at Capstone Homes.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
Welcome back to Archmere Academy. Here's where we're about to get started on the second half. Friends versus Archmere. That first half was all Archmere. As it's 32-8 as we start the third quarter. Thanks for joining us here for this game between Archmere and Friends. I'm Craig Leskowski here with Jason Winchell and Mike Lang. Thank you to all who are joining us, including the Planeteers. And here we go. Friends in the corner. Izzy Winchell, again wearing number 43 after she took that elbow to the face. Wiegand back over to Winchell. Good ball movement in the corner to Doland, who misses that one. And right now, Friends just hasn't been able to get their game going. They're getting some good looks, but they just haven't been able to see anything drop other than 2 field goals in the first half.
Yeah, one came at with 3 seconds left in the half. And then it was... after that it was, I guess they were hoping that would get some momentum in here in the second half.
Archmere inbounding. Bridget Malloy. Over to Sarah Boyer. Naya Mungeon, who just a promising young player. She looks...
She started last year as a freshman, Craig, and she was really good. She shows the potential.
Yeah, and you can see the confidence just building as the season goes on. Great look underneath, but Elizabeth DeLuca misses the bunny. Another great pass there by Wiegand, and now stolen by DeLuca.
Yeah, good defense by DeLuca.
Stolen by DeLuca there, and Catone will take it out of bounds. Catone with the ball. Goes cross court. Over to Dolan. Winchell misses the shot. She hasn't been able to find the range either. Right now, the outside shooting of Wiegand and Winchell just not working the way it usually does. Now here's Bridget Malloy. Over to Anea Mungeon, who takes the three, pops the three, makes it look easy, and runs back down the court.
Meanwhile, Archmere is hitting their three-point shots tonight, which they couldn't find the other day at Padua. So
yeah, just a big difference. Big difference. When your shots are falling, it's a completely different ball game, and you're a completely different team. Oh, and Wiegand putting in a lot of effort there to try to get that ball back, but it will stay with Archmere Academy. Sophia Hoffmill inbound to Anea Mungeon, who just hit that three, and she'll come down the court. Playing off the left wing. Up top to DeLuca. Hand off to Malloy. Malloy pops the three, and it's off the right side of the rim. Rebound Archmere. Hoffman had it for a second there. Looks like it will
stay with Archmere.
Looks like it will stay with Archmere. They haven't really made a call
yeah,
yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah Boyer inbounding. Boyer, good look underneath, and that's going to be a foul. Bridget Malloy will shoot two. Catone fouls her.
I like that play.
Great inbound play.
Great cut. And Catone did all that she could and committed the foul.
Yeah, she's the only one with the length and the height that can match up with Malloy. And even that is not really going to do much. Malloy tall. She also has a long wingspan and a high release point on her shot. Very difficult to deal with. Looking for the second one to drop, and it does. It is now a 37-8 advantage for the Auks. They are just pouring it on the Quakers right now. In the corner to Winchell. But now Dolan has herself stuck in the corner, but she gets it out to Winchell. Winchell with a jump stop. McQuillan in the other corner. Winchell again. Dolan open on the wing here, calling for the ball, but it doesn't look like anybody saw her. And now
she was giving it to the wrong coach.
Oh, my gosh. Anea Mungeon.
And Coach Rosani comes down and goes, he doesn't want it. I'll take it.
That was a funny exchange. Archmere gets the ball.
That's what kind of night it's been for Friends.
Yeah, Anea Mungeon for three. Oh, that one just misses.
Oh, you got to call that. I mean,
yeah. A little box out foul there. Got a little too aggressive. DeLuca knocks over Winchell. Winchell taking a beating tonight.
Yeah.
What is it with you, Winchell? You can't get out of a game unscathed. Here we go. Izzy Winchell, number 43, coming down the court.
She scored her career high the other night against Red Lion, Craig. 20 points.
20 points. And I bet you she probably had almost 10 assists, too.
Yeah.
Great court awareness, great vision.
But that's how, right now, Friends is going through some injury problems in that game. So.
And the aforementioned Izzy Winchell
there
drains the three. Tell you what.
There, she says that 43 jersey might work after all.
Just on this end of the court.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, she has not stopped shooting despite her shooting issues in the first half. And Bridget Malloy drains one to match Winchell on the other side, 40-11. But yeah, Izzy Winchell just never stopped shooting there and then finally gets one to go. Let's see if that kickstarts the team. Molly Dolan, stolen there by Bridget Malloy. And then a great pass all the way down. Boyer couldn't handle it. And then it's going to be a tie-up. Possession stays with the Quakers. I'm sorry, stays with the Auks. Or not.
That should be Friends ball.
I thought so, too. Yes, does stay with the Quakers. What I originally said.
No, now it's come back to Archmere.
Oh, my gosh.
What's going on here?
Somebody make it make sense. All right, it's apparently Archmere's ball. What do we know?
Maybe the referee should put a whistle in their pocket.
Yeah. And DeLuca misses, so Friends has the ball anyway. Winchell down the lane, over to McQuillan. Winchell with the ball back to McQuillan. McQuillan to Winchell. Playing catch now. Over to Weiner. Weiner tries to get something going. Winchell with another open three. Ooh, that one goes begging. Going to go the other way. It's not a bad game plan. They're getting open looks on that wing. Archmere's just daring them to shoot the three, and right now they can't make them pay. Naya Munchin says hello. She can't. And then they're going to call timeout.
They got it just in time, too. That was almost 5 seconds.
She literally put her hands in the air and said hello.
Yeah, you see what happened was they haven't been pressing all game. Now they're pressed, and Archmere has one girl waiting to receive the pass, and she's guarded by 2 people. And good decision by Coach Bazzani getting that timeout.
Oh, absolutely.
Just in time. Even up 29, you don't like giving up possessions.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the last 2 minutes, Naya Munchin has given us some good comedy as well.
Yeah, she has.
With that inbounds pass and then throwing, what was that? Was that jewelry that she was throwing on the sideline to the coach?
It was some kind of, it looked like some kind of hairpiece came
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Now Malloy brings the ball up court. Yeah, people forget that she can handle pretty well herself.
Yeah, she does a little bit of everything well. All-state volleyball player, all-state basketball player, good lacrosse player. Greg, three sports star here at Archmere.
And now the aforementioned Naya Munchin at the line. Misses the first. Someone needs to sneak into this gym after hours and just loosen the screws on the back of the rim.
Backboard. Maybe Coach Santa likes it that way on the side.
He likes to play defense. So
he's at his team's at Friends tonight, and in that big time boys matchup.
Oh, Winchell just comes down and pops one off the back rim. And Archmere will have the ball, and Friends pressing now. Also, Morgan Barnum in the game for Archmere, checked into the game, along with Juliet Polsky back in the game. And Ava Maluski also checked into the game. A few people snuck in on that last timeout, and we did not give you that information.
Good defense there by Izzy to force the backcourt violation.
Also, the sophomore Connor in for Friends. I don't know if maybe they're trying to get a little bit of length just because she's got some size and wingspan.
And with both these teams playing 3 and 4 games this week, respectively, with the score, it wouldn't surprise me if we see some players coming in and normally don't play.
Yeah, and you can see the frustration there by Catone as, once again, Connor looked like she wasn't exactly in position that Catone thought she was going to be in, and that just comes with inexperience, somebody that we haven't seen on the floor a lot. And stolen by Catone. Great effort right in the corner underneath the McQuillan. Look at Winchell go in, but she's blocked. That was blocked by Malloy.
Yeah. Izzy's like, I didn't get hacked on that.
Yeah, she's like, what do I got to do? And now, number 3, Kara Ogbade. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Checking in. Malloy has the ball. She'll go down the sideline. Oh, they're going to say she stepped on the line. I don't know. I got a view right down the line here. Looked all right, but hey. Once again, what do I know? 30-point advantage for the Hawks, 41-11. McQuillan over to Winchell. Winchell once again. I'll tell you what, the green light is always on for Izzy Winchell. She just never stops shooting, and you got to appreciate that. It's her second 3 of the game.
Yep, she has all six points in this quarter.
She does. Archmere in the corner trying to match it, and then Izzy gets the rebound. That's going to be a tie-up.
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought that was a grab, though.
Yeah, I thought it was on the arm
now,
as well.
He's...
We had a little, what would you call a confrontation over on the sideline between coach and official.
I appreciate that. Sometimes you see a referee will just give a quick technical foul or bench warning. He came over, explained what he saw, and that's how you diffuse these situations.
Yeah, and coach right away said okay, and he sat down. He appreciated it. That's good refereeing right there.
It really is.
Catone will inbound. Friends with the set play. It's out to McQuillan. McQuillan to Ogbede. Izzy with a good look to Catone underneath. Catone with a nice scoop shot off the good look from Winchell. And it's 41-16. This is the Friends offense we're more used to seeing the last few possessions. DeLuca, great look by Boyer underneath. Now we're going to get a kick ball. It'll stay with the Auks. And Mungin will come back in. I believe that's Juliet Polsky that Mungin came in for. All the way down to Hoffman. To Mungin. All the way over to Boyer. Boyer looking for the inlet pass there to Malloy. Couldn't get it.
Right idea. Just put too much arc on that pass.
Yeah, a little too much mustard on that pretzel. Oh. If you're going to foul somebody, make it count, I guess.
Yeah, she's going for the block, gets her with the body, and make her earn the 2 at the foul line.
And DeLuca will go to the line.
Again, another well-designed inbound play by Coach Pisani.
Yeah, that foul was on Connor. It's her first. And another missed foul shot. I'd like to do a point study on Salesianum and Archmere's rims to see if they have the lowest scoring games on average every year.
It always seems like that, and St. Mark's is the third one.
Oh yeah,
it's like three. It's like 3 Catholics.
Yeah, it's
Catholic school gyms.
They tighten those rims. Yep. Oh, looking for the inlet pass to Connor from McQuillan.
Reminds me of the Philly Catholic League.
Yeah.
They started their playoffs already, that Philadelphia Catholic League.
Yeah, they don't mess around. Izzy Winchell, pass over to Ogbede.
Of course, a lot of those teams have already played 30 games this season.
And after a couple sloppy possessions here, it'll go back to Friends. Every once in a while you have those possessions, you're like, well, can't even do play-by-play on these because nobody has possession of the ball. There's Izzy Winchell, thought about it. Great cross-court pass to McQuillan. McQuillan went for the 2 but couldn't get it in. Great rebound by Catone, but then blocked immediately. Just fast-paced action right back and forth right now.
Yeah.
Blocked immediately by Bridget Malloy, who then turns it over.
Well, that's why we see Friends shooting outside. Every time they try and go inside, Bridge is there.
And there goes Catone with the Euro step. The fake pass Euro step. And Catone gets another nice scoop shot underneath.
Nice little run here by Friends here to end the third quarter.
Yeah, 9 seconds left. 41-18 advantage, but a nice little, actually a 9-0 run here by Friends. And Catone goes front rim and off. And then she gets the foul, I believe, on Sarah Boyer.
If that is that number 15 foul? Will be shooting free throws.
That is the 15 foul. You are correct. It was on Gia Catone, and Sarah Boyer will go to the line to shoot 2 with 7 seconds left at the end of the quarter. Not really the way you want to end the quarter with a ticky-tack foul like that.
Yeah, that far from the hoop.
And again, ball goes off the right rim. She'll try to get the second to give the Hawks 42, and she does. They'll have an even 42 to end this quarter, 42-18. Izzy comes up and pops a long 3, almost drains it. And now that is how the third quarter will end. Well, a little more offense there from the Quakers, but still a huge advantage for the Hawks as they lead 42-18. Well, I'm not really sure what they can do to overcome this in the fourth quarter other than just keep doing what they're doing and hope the offense comes around. But we will bring you that fourth quarter right after these messages. Thanks for joining us on 302 Sports. Welcome back to Archmere Academy for the fourth quarter of this senior day matchup between Friends and Archmere. It's been all Archmere this game. They have just had the defense going, the three-pointers going, everything you want. The 3-ND, as they say, has been going for Archmere. And they are up 42-18. There we go, Bridget Malloy underneath. Good pass out to Polsky. They're going to call a blocking foul on number 3, Ogbede. Which, once again, I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. I'm not the best when it comes to pronunciations. Great play there by DeLuca. The fake handoff. Tries to get the 2. Bridget Malloy just has so much size, but they're going to say she was over the back.
Yeah, that time I think she kind of was over the back.
Yeah.
I think she tried, tried to time it. Okay. That's her third foul. Last year, Friends took the win at Archmere. Bridget was in foul trouble most of that game, so tonight she's been able to stay out of it.
And now she gets a steal as Izzy Winchell hits the deck again. Good crossover there by Mungin. Over to Sarah Boyer, who's had a good game herself. Great cycle offense by the Hawks right now, but that one goes begging a little bit. It was just a little too wide there on the inbounds pass.
Those kids from Archmere think the game started.
I was just
7
wondering.
o'clock.
Those are baseball players.
Okay, so they probably were working out.
They might have been working out in the weight room, which is right through here. In case you're wondering, those are penguin feet on the side of those Archmere jerseys. Bet you some brilliant designer designed those. I don't know who it would be, but Izzy Winchell goes to the line. First one goes in, nothing but net. 42-19.
She's got 7 points now in this half.
Yeah, she had a tough first half after she took that hard elbow to the face. And, whoa.
She'll get another shot.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that ball went everything but through the net. It went all the way around. Now we're going to get a
timeout by Archmere.
Timeout by Archmere.
Give us a chance to go over our schedule, Craig. I believe you're going to be at St. George's tomorrow as you and Glenn Fraser on the call for a great Flight A matchup between Middletown and St. George's. And then Saturday, number 2 Cape Van Lopen at number 1 Dover, 1 p.m. on 302sports.com.
That's going to be a great one. I will also be there for that one. I'll be there for both of those games. I'm not sure which one I'm on the call for, but I will be on the call for one of those games. Once the great Nick Halliday lets us know, we will let you know. But those are going to be 2 fantastic games. I'm telling you, Saturday, that Dover Cape game, that could be a game of the year candidate.
Yeah, 1 and 2 in our 302 sports rankings, and it's going to be probably our last regular season matchup of the year. Again, next week, next Friday, the committee meets. The 2014 field for boys and girls will be announced.
And the second one goes in, and Izzy has 8 points in this half, and it's 42-20. All of a sudden, that 30-point lead's only a 20-point lead. Here's Bridget.
One thing, most people would take a hit in the nose and be timid the rest of the game. Not Izzy.
No.
She's out there. She's really playing great defense.
No, she came back in, and she was playing even harder after she came back in. She was playing with pep in her step. Catone for 3 off back rim. Great cut by Catone, and she'll get the foul. Great look there by McQuillan, too. Catone, after she takes the shot, cuts back in.
And that's a key foul because that's Bridges' 4th. And I know it's a 22-point lead, but, you get her out of the game with 6 minutes to go. That changes the whole. And I think that's what Coach Pisani is telling her. Look, we got the lead. Just put your hands up. Don't commit any foul.
Yeah, and on the opposite side, for Friends, I think the coaching strategy should be go right at Bridget.
Absolutely.
Go right at Bridget Malloy and hope that she commits that final foul and that you have an outside chance to make that comeback. I mean, they're pressing well. They're playing defense well. Naya Mungeon. Tell you what, Ogade all over her. Oh, and there's Bridget Malloy right through, and now she'll get fouled on the other end.
Yeah, that's a good take by Bridget.
Yeah. She saw she had a little bit of space there, and I think McQuillan is going to take that foul, number 13. That's her first. It's the Hawks holding on to this 21-point lead right now, but a 12-2 run by the Quakers, trying to keep things interesting. Rebound, Friends. Izzy Winchell will bring it up. McQuillan try to get it underneath to Connor.
That's a tough pass to make.
Feisty defense by the Quakers right now.
Yeah, they're getting great minutes from their bench.
Oh, absolutely.
Here in the second half, which has got to help the coach because now you have confidence in them in a tougher game.
Bridget Malloy gets the inbound. She'll take it up. Cuts back to her right side. Takes it all the way. Kicks it over to Sarah Boyer in the corner. That's her spot, but she didn't get that one to go. It goes all the way around the rim and off. Izzy Winchell in the corner to McQuillan, and she drains that one. Finally, a 3 goes down in the corner for Friends.
Is it only 18 points now?
And now it's an 18-point advantage. Oh, and Izzy Winchell
A little too aggressive
Yeah,
there.
all over Polsky in the corner.
I have a question, right? It says 43, 2 fouls. If she had any fouls as 11, does it count over? is that fouling a different player?
Be like, hey, it's different in the scorebook. That player. So then when you get 4 fouls, you just change your jersey.
Yeah, that's right.
Bridget Malloy sizing up Catone in a battle of the 1,000-point scorers. Anea Mungeon gets the pass over to Boyer. Boyer, but great defense again by Friends. And Izzy Winchell coming the other way. She's going to stop and pop for 3 and misses it. Like the idea. Quick shot. It's open. Go for it. It's still only an 18-point lead right now. They're chipping away. DeLuca right through the defense. Just split everybody but misses the bunny. And now Bridget Malloy will be fouled. Something about Archmere and the layups today. They just haven't been. They've been making deep threes and contested twos, but the easy layups with nobody on them, can't make them.
The old time I shoe break.
Misses the first.
That's the other thing, Archmere. Not been Archmere-like from the foul line.
Misses the second. I just feel like unless you swish the ball here, you barely ever get a bounce off the rim and in. Catone at the foul line. And again, Friends can't get it to go from the outside. Bridget Malloy. Pass to DeLuca. Malloy with the left hand.
That was nice.
In.
That was nice. But you heard Coach Dan, Bridget, you're not the point guard.
And DeLuca. Look at Winchell. Makes DeLuca pick up her dribble in the backcourt. She's all over everyone right now. DeLuca.
That could have been a walk.
That should have been a double dribble.
And a double dribble.
Yeah.
It went 0 for 2 on that one.
Yeah, I mean, she picked up her dribble and then started again. But here's Catone in the corner for Winchell. Winchell thought about it. Great pass in the middle to Catone, and that ball goes begging. But what a great look by Winchell there. I've been saying for years now, the art of the bounce pass is just something people don't do, especially kids in high school now. But I've seen it more and more over the last few years. The art of the bounce pass coming back. So I appreciate the coaching.
And there.
Oh.
He was bagging for it. And now he's tossed.
Wow. All right.
Well, he's saying you missed a walk and you missed a double dribble.
And a double dribble.
And he wasn't wrong.
So, no, I mean, you can't blame him. So.
It was, I mean, it wasn't one. It was 2 on that one play.
Yeah.
It was a walk,
and a double dribble.
And now, it's a shame because now he's out of their next game against Tatnall.
Oh, I always forget about that play.
Yeah. But, after he got the first one, he probably should have.
Yeah, he was doing it silently. He wasn't demonstrative.
No, and remember I said earlier when the ref walked over, the ref's got to walk away there.
Yeah.
He's just standing there. He's baiting him to do it. You give the technical, experienced ref will walk away because he was not loud.
No, he was sitting down and he was just chirping at him.
Yeah. And he's been chirping since that missed call, and then he came down the other way. They called a foul, an offensive foul, and Gia thought she got fouled going up for that layup. So it's just frustration setting in.
Yeah, it's been a tough night for them.
Right.
All around, you're frustrated.
It's probably going. It's 5-3 on the fouls.
Yeah.
my girls are getting fouled too, and it's a combination of everything. And
yeah, you got it, 100%.
Yep.
It's frustration. It's a combination of a lot of stuff.
Now she gets 6 free throws.
Yeah, a lot of things going wrong. Man, I don't know if I could take 6 free throws in a row. I'd be nervous. Oh, wow, she made the first 4.
And almost that one was in.
But again, it happened. It touched the.
And once it touches the rim here,
it touched the cursed rim.
Forget about
Look at that. That is unbelievable.
She should have been 6 for 6 there.
In any other gym, that's 6 for 6.
That's 6 for 6.
I mean, it's like it just touches the. It's all. It's like it reminds me of when you go to a theme park.
Yeah.
And they have the rims that are clearly distorted to make sure that you can't make them.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like Archmere Academy's rims are. Sorry, Nick Santa, we're not trying to bash on your rims all game, but it's been that way since I was a student.
And she took
here.
another elbow.
Oh.
From Bridget. I mean,
again,
you got to make that call.
Like as a referee, you got to make that call. Like look, you can see it. She took it right in the face.
I mean, she's bleeding again. It's just not very.
It's like
you got to call it. He's not going to call anything for Friends now because he's upset with the coach, and I just don't think that's right.
Exactly. She's taken 2 elbows right through the face. The second one was like a swim move elbow.
Yeah, I mean, Ed Bridges got 4 fouls.
Yeah.
So are you afraid to call it because you don't want her to foul out? I mean, you got to make that call.
Yeah, one to the nose, one to the eye. She's just and you can tell Izzy's upset because it's been a frustrating day and she's been taking a beating this entire game. But
and that's a good job by the Friends coach. She's throwing elbows. I mean, that's twice she got caught with an elbow. If you figured after the first one, you would look at it.
Yeah.
And that's why the frustration's setting in.
Yeah, and this is exactly why the Friends coach was just ejected, because for calls just like that he's, and normally we don't like to pile on the referees here, but
I'm not. I'm just saying it happened once earlier in the game, and the second time he's looking right at it and he just lets it go. I mean,
yeah, and this isn't criticizing. This is just calling it as we see it. It's clearly what happened. So I don't think anybody would disagree. But as we restart action here, it's 51-24. Double team down here low. Hoffman.
Jump ball.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
A little late call there, but they're going to call jump ball. Possession staying here. Gia Catone will take it out of bounds. McQuillan to Catone. Catone going to take it right at Malloy. Smart idea. Now Malloy going down the other side. She's going to take it herself with the left hand, and she misses. Rebound Archmere, but then Ogbede ends up with the ball for Friends. She kicks it to Catone. Catone going in. She gets fouled. I don't think that was on Malloy. We'll see.
No, 10.
Yeah,
I think.
Morgan Barnum. My apologies. And Catone having a rough day from the line.
Yeah, and, I don't think either team shot the ball well from the line. That's
No.
why I was shocked when he had 4 in a row go in.
Yeah, I believe Catone is 1 for 6, if my numbers are correct, from the line. And again, that one touched the rim, so of course it didn't go in. And now a freshman, number 3 for Archmere, Corinne.
We talked about Archmere being very young and get some freshmen coming off the bench.
Yeah, looks like she's got some skill too. I want to say the last name is pronounced McLarian. McLarian. Definitely Irish.
Right.
Kicked into the corner. Friends moving the ball around nicely. Weiner stuck in the corner. She's able to save it. but then Hoffman loses it, and Catone ends up with the ball. She kicks it over to Dolan, who goes for three. Can't get it to go. You had a referee blocking my view. Not sure who put that one in.
I believe it was Catrone.
So Catone gets the points there. Then Barnum goes coast to coast. Can't get it. They're going to call a foul, staying with Archmere. All the way back. And there's the freshman. He takes it right in.
Nice job. Take it to the basket.
Again, it looks like Archmere definitely has a bright future with the young players that they have. Obviously, they're going to lose a star in Bridget Malloy as she's a senior. Yep. But I think they have some players ready to pick up the slack. Gianna Catone back at the line, where she hasn't had the best of shooting nights. But she gets that one.
Don't forget, Craig and I will be naming our Delaware Army National Guard player of the game. Bring them over for a quick interview.
Missed the second one. Tries to get the rebound. And then Weiner will be fouled and go to the line for two. Foul was on number 12, Ava Maluski. Hoffman gets that rebound amongst the trees. Now she has the ball as well. Now here's McCurlian, I believe might be the way you pronounce it. If not, I apologize. Hoffman holding the ball. Blocked, but it will stay with Archmere. The freshman will take it in the backcourt. Looks like she's got handles with the right and left, and she goes left there, puts it in with the left hand, but can't get the bunny to go. Once again, those layup problems for Archmere. Catone, cross court over to Dolan, who takes the long two, and that one goes down. Now Catone gets the reach-in foul. I'll tell you what, this Friends team is playing to the final buzzer.
That's one thing they will do. Yeah, not their night shooting, not their night at all. And they, like you said, they're playing to the final whistle. Had a much better second half here scoring-wise. 21 of their 29 points here in the second half.
High arcing free throw goes in.
Brought the rain.
Yeah, for Morgan Barnum.
Looked like your pitching wedge shot, right?
Exactly. Lob shot.
Lob
up and
right
down.
Right into the 2 feet from the pin.
No, it lobbed right into the sand trap or the water. Gia Catone underneath. That one goes begging. Right now the score 56-29. Still full court pressure from Friends with 19 seconds remaining. And Catone almost gets the steal. Barnum gets it poked away by McQuillan. Hoffman will inbound. Archmere gets the ball, 15 seconds remaining. Barnum dribbling through the trees. Throws one up. She'll get a foul with 10 seconds remaining. 56-29. Both teams in the bonus now. But that was a shooting foul anyway. I'll tell you what, we have Izzy Winchell over here on the end of the bench. She has an ice bag on her nose and her forehead from 2 elbows that she took.
I'll give her credit, man. Most people after the first elbow probably would go in and be a little timid. Not her.
Nope. She decided to take a second elbow right to the forehead.
And in between, she did score 8 points.
8 points. Apparently, the only way to slow her down is with an elbow. Friends bringing it up the court. A valiant effort tonight. Played a lot better in the second half. A 3 finally goes down for Molly Dolan, who laughs after she finally makes that 3. Final score here from Archmere Academy, 56-32. Tell you what, Friends really played down to the final buzzer. You got to give them a lot of credit. But Archmere just too much for them today. And our Delaware Army National Guard player of the game,
Bridget Malloy.
Bridget Malloy from Archmere Academy.
Let's see if we can get her in over here for a quick interview.
Yeah, I will.
And Shane, and we'll be back with the post-game interview.
Yeah, we will be right back.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life. Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life. Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-24.
All right, we're back at Archmere Academy here with our player of the game, Bridget Malloy. Great night for you as you just were a freshly minted 1,000-point scorer here at Archmere Academy. First, can you just tell us what that 1,000 points meant to you?
Yeah, so my dad was a part of the 1,000-point club at O'Hara, so it just really meant a lot joining that club with him, and I just feel like that's another bond we can share. And it just felt really like achieving to be 4 years on varsity, and it was just like very easy. Like it was a hard achievement, but it was really nice with my team.
Absolutely, and you got to go against Gia Catone tonight, who we did a game earlier where she scored her 1,000th point. So it was cool to see both of you guys against each other.
Thank you.
As a team, what do you guys? Obviously, obviously, the state championship is always the what you want to accomplish. But as a team, what do you guys think you accomplished this season?
I think we have really good team chemistry, and I think that's important for all teams. I just think that we really have that, and that's something that's really important to us.
Yeah, and we were talking about how your defense leads to your offense. Mm-hmm. Is that something that you're coached on, or is that something that you guys just kind of fell into as how your team is?
Yeah, we work on defense a lot in practice, but I feel like since we work so well off the court, we work really well on the court too, offense and defense.
Yeah, you guys had a great game, and we're looking forward to watching the state tournament. Once again, we're here with Bridget Malloy, our player of the game, and good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck going forward. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. And that was Bridget Malloy, our player of the game, as they go into the state tournament, as this was the senior night here at Archmere Academy. And for Craig Laskowski, Jason Winchell, and Mike Lang, We will see you next time on 302 Sports. Good night and thanks for joining us. Archmere beats Friends.